Tenzo Ranzaya, Tadangadaya, Arade, Samya San Buddhaya, Todyada Om Pune Pune Maha Pune Va Paramita Pune Va Paramita Pune Jana Sambhara Vachite Om Sarva Samgara Parishuddhe Dharmate Kagana Samungade Sambhava Vishuddhe Mahamaya Parivaraye So Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamita Ayunjana Sudin Chida Tenzo Ranzaya Tadangadaya Arade Samya Sambudaya Taryada Om Punya Punya Mahapunya Aparamita Aparamita Punya Jana Sambhara Vachite Om Samgara Parishuddhe Dharmate Kagana Samungade Sambhava Vishuddhe Mahanaya Parivaraye So Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamita Ayunjana Sudine Chita Tenzo Ranzaya Tadangadaya Arade Samya San Buddhaya Taryata Om Punya Punya Maha Punya Aparamita Punya Aparamita Punya Jana Sambhara Vachite Om Sarva Samgara Parishuddhe Dharmate Kagana Samungade Sambhava Vishuddhe Mahanaya Parivaraye Soha Om Amarane Jiventaye 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 Soha O Dojan Dindu Dorji Chejam Nam Loja Chojin Donja Tongwa Dang Tsering Nene Deji Ponsum So Tikwa Chola Ngebran Jungyer Ne Kamsum Dindu Donchen Drubar Ajo. Good morning everybody. All the resident Dharma practitioners and guest students who come here to practice the Holy Dharma. 4 days, intensive Dharma practice. All of you come here to join. So I welcome all of you. Now, this day today, I will read the Divine Sutra, Mahayana Sutra of Great Victory. So the name is Phagpa Gyaltshen Tsemoi Pung Gyen. He Jawa Phagpa Chen Do. Yes, the Noble Mahayana Sutra of Great Victory. With mantras of Great Victory also, So this is this prayer I read now, this Mahayana Sutra of Great Victory. I read here today with all of you. You can take this as an oral transmission. It's like reading long oral transmission also. In fact, I read this Phagpa Gyaltshen Tsemoi Pung Gyen, this Divine Sutra of Great Victory, for the victory of whole humanity. That all human beings get victory from all kinds of obstacles, and specifically that all human beings who are experiencing very big panic and fear and suffering caused by coronavirus. We all human beings are fighting against coronavirus. So now this Noble Sutra, Mahayana Sutra of Great Victory, I dedicate this reading, this practice, for the great victory, urgent great victory of all human beings, that they all get victory from the coronavirus, number one, as soon as possible. And then also that all human beings get ultimate victory to achieve peace, unity, and brotherhood of all religion and all fellow human beings, you know. So for the ultimate victory of all humanity, from all kind of virus, from all kind of negative challenge, win over all kind of obstacles, that all human beings can live together peacefully, lovingly, in this beautiful world, which is home of everyone, that all human beings who are member of the family member of this this planet, which is our home, and all human beings are family member who live here, including the animals around who live with us. That we all win from all kind of dangerous disease, dangerous war, and dangerous obstacles, and rapidly achieve genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all religion and all humanity, you know. And also for the happiness of all mother animals who live with us, you know. That human beings become very compassionate, very peaceful, which lead all animals also can live peacefully and happily, you know. So for this purpose, I read this holy Mahayana Sutra of Phagpa Gyaltshen Tsemoi Pung, Noble Sutra of great victory. Gyaltshen, like my name is Tanpai Gyaltshen. Gyaltshen means victory. And also, like in Hungary, the great leader, great prime minister of a holy great Hungary is also called Victor Urban Victor. Victor means Gyaltshen, you know. So my name is Tanpai Gyaltshen. Our great leader of great Hungary is Urban Victor, and this Mahayana Sutra, what I'm reading, is also the Sutra, Noble Sutra of great victory, you know. So there's three victory, you know, together, you know, which bless great Hungary and the whole Europe and the entire world for great victory. Okay? Yes. So now for this you pray the refuge prayer and the bodhicitta developing prayer, you know, in your language, silently, without voice. And I'm officially, before you read a Noble Sutra or read a long, you know, like oral transmission, I need to do my preparation prayers, okay? So I do my preparation prayer, and you can do your prayer silently and listen the sound of the prayer. Whoever hear the sound of the prayer of this Noble Sutra of a great victory, they will get the blessing of oral transmission, and they get permission to read and practice Gyaltshen Tsemoi Pung Mahayana Sutra.
Kare Jemba Gone Jason de Gozon Toke Mojo Zaldo Ozo Lama Domba Jumde de Yin Hiba Jumba Yang Dobra Zobe Zange Balajalwa Yaja Bala Chozo Chodo Japsu Chevo Dadyada Mune Mahamune Yaja Muna Yeso Dadyada Mune Mahamune Yaja Muna Yeso Dadyada Mune Mahamune Yaja Muna Yeso Hoa Tomban Jikden Kamso Jumba Dang Demba Niu Hindu Salvadang Tenzin Pulu Darhin Jebaye Demba Yuring Nebe Drahe Yo Kamsum Chulan Girve Drahe Yo Kurwa Tongne Rugbe Drahe Yo Rugu Sangye Tobe Drahe Yo Jalu Kaju Rube Drahe 효마호 주급상 두보들 제장 돈바들 선정된 현재 결공보 제밤에 당전레색 일면 대만대 라솔완대 크로아 동네 주버라 진년로 검숨 철란 유라 진년로 루근상계 도버라 진년로 저루가 전루버라 진년 로 장조문대 모름나 강라니 마향자와 투바가 예저와 이기우대 라솔완대 크로아 동네 주버라 진년로 검숨 철란 유버라 진년로 루근상계 도버라 진년로 저루가 전루버라 진년 로 도제 장제데 로 나라 당머바메 라 주제 강보보 두숨 견바 로고 yap스소 거주라만 라소완데 세당 주바 타루 쟁바라 진년 라도소 크로아 동네 주바라 진년 라도소 검숨 출란 주바라 진년 라도소 로고 산제 도바라 진년 라도소 저루 거주 주바라 진년 라도소 고상도르선 거르비게르선 뱀마가라 제마니 제마 소소로는 야드든 자사소 가드는 라마남라 소완데 크루와 동네 로버라 진겐로 검섬 철란 제와라 진겐로 로그 산제 도버라 진겐로 저루가 저루버라 진겐 로 주당 주진 내로마로 바지엔 게네 켄베겐이 로소이로 공개벌들과 리베도르지가라 소완데 크로아 동네 주버라 진겐로 검섬 철란 제와라 진겐로 로그 산제 도버라 진겐로 자루가 전루바 진겐로 지수담바 구예왕조 진제이시 예로로 자와 잡다경 कर्मा 전보 산제 진라버지 자조天로 대지진도 कर्마天로 도제진도 कर्마天로 산제진도 कर्마天로 톰제견바 कर्마天로 कर्마 天로 कर्마 天로 कर्마 天로 कर्마 no fan is causing cough कर्मा 天로 कर्마 天 Mahayana, morning you have to drink hot lemon water. It's very healthy for you. Hot lemon water. Tomorrow we will buy more lemons, and whole Sangha can drink hot lemon water morning. It's very good for your cleansing and for your immune system, and also for the purification of detoxifying and purification of our whole body. Konjosumla dojaji tibame kezuzura yandove kelajeyeram. Sangye Changjuba Yige Song Lama Yedam Kando Dang Sangye Chudang Sojo La Changju Bado Yapsu Che Ranghen Dane Rubru Jiri Changjuba Sene Gebara Ge Changjuba Choge Sene Ge Kajam Dogun Takin Rundu Nyer Changjuba Chojo Yung Jebara Ge Kajam Rola Penjara Sangye Hyo Kajam Rola Penjara Sangye Ne Namge Tajab Tamari Du Sanjen Tamje Ku Tani Kone Sangye Saragu Konjosumla dojaji tiba mingi sosoro yandove kelaje yerang sangye jangjiba yige song lama yitama kando dang sangye chudang sojo la jangju bardo yapsu je rangyen tone rabru je jangjiba semne yebara je jangjiba choge semne je je kajam rogun dagen rondo ne jangjiba chojo yung je bara je kajam rola benjara sangye hyo kajam rola benjara sangye ne Namge Tajab Tamari Do Sanjay Tamje Gun Dani Kone Sanje Saragu Hyo Konjo Sumla Deba Tajabaje Deba Meke Sosura Kyang Dove Gela Cheyerang Sanje Changjib Yige Song Lama Yedam Kando Dang Sanje Chodang Chojo La Changju Bardo Yapsu Je Ranghen Done Rabdu Chele Changju Sene Jebara Je Changju Choge Sene Je Kajam Drogon Takin Rundu Nyer Changju Chojo Yung Jebara Je Kajam rola penjara sanje yo kajam rola penjara sanje ne namge tajab phamari ru simje thamje gun tani khone sanje sarago ojo o ganda chojo donggen jikdana dejir lomara jirwa kansoda tindre dambe choje chandeje nyambra dubba thamje ndre he Loye gedang lodang no jenge, chudum dadang me genama dang rowa konye panam jezamba. Tamje gedo dage choden do tajang tendre ngombara sanje ne duljar jirwe kanyam sanje la songdang bobe choje gadan ge. Tikjen choje dayang robar. Ayo, changju chodo toge barin boche saltate. 탐지게 선물하여 내가 강선물하자베 주예름바 아네 아심바 바바전 세계 좀 봉제 해자와 특바 신분도 여그렇게도 아야 동자 아그라 계요라 나만 다라네 그게도 바바전 세계 좀 봉제 해자베서 상제동시 리드ing 그러게도 아야 동자 그렇게 요라 나만다라네 벽에도 법바전 세계 좀 봉제 해자베 특보 신분도 당송 상제동 전주 선바 당제라 차자론데 게다게 특바도 진나 좀 된데 숨주 자선배 라에 나나 라와 거부다고 돌려라 휴대 대내서요 보자진 하마이네 밤무럽도 밤내데 대답진 흐름배 소지 좀 된데 가와와들 송데 Chene 좀 된데 협랑고 저절대 좀 된데 란데게 제솔도 좀 된데 다한데더라 라마이당 율게와레 소마인게 안보 타상리레 팜 랍도 팜데 숨조 자선배 한남자 랍도 팜바라 팜마나 좀 된데 다자게 제대로 두버라게 좀 된데 제 가살와라에 안보 저기 견세게 쯤 봉제 해자와 현재 메도베 송송게 장 장조 선거라 저번에 대게 희바 현재 메도베 경쟁에 내서 오늘네 장 현라제들 양다버해도 공부를 텐데 대 순진직방 파차와 무슨 제바 타나 깨지 유장라양 루안네바 중만용어 좀 된데 경쟁에 좀 봉제 해자 현재 메도베 송대 강라라 좀 된데 제 가자라바 다디아다 자얀 베자야 자야 와히네 this is the long life this is a mantra of great victory 다야다 자얀 베자야 자야 파히네 향가레 파벤가레 다다선제 탐제제 서바샤금 잠바야 사담바야 모하야 바가와덴 자야 와히네 마타마타 프라마다 그상가사 하자 홍라 람보다레 트레 자두람 바가트레 자두라 당시레 자두람 본제 아세 무살라 차크라 트레 귤라 벤자라다레 다당선제 탐제는 노바 탐제를 송해 바가와데 하나다 바자 마타마다 프라마다 두나 베두나 홍 바자 바라세는 베두나 사야 서바히름 나샤야 동자 아그라게 요레 티다 베다 울라카 무케 울라카 다라니 Tiloja Maltani Bidana Saya para Senian Tano Budadang Sasanjan Tamje Noba Tamje Sonji Zala Zili Zulu Kamba Gala Gili Gulu Munza Atata Hasa Ma Bidana Saya para Senian 다당선제 탐제 노바 탐제를 송식 trasa야 brahmaya Buddha satena dharma satena sangha satena satevadenam patyama Buddha dasatya matikrama dharma sate matikrama sangha sate dharma sangha
Sate Matikrama, Sate Vatinam, Satya Matikrama, Lambondare, Lambondare, Kuta Kuta, Kunda Kunda Kunda, Kudatapaya, Kudatapaya, Rudadra Manaya, Vishnu Manaya, Chandra Surya Vamana Triloja Adipadim Manaya Sarvanteva Adip Pam Manaya Sarva Yaksha Rakshasa Gandharva Kumende Mahora Gadipati Manaya Bidon Nasaya Parasenam Ranga Ranga Rangapaya Rangapaya Zola Zola Pushpa Malene Runda Runda Rite Rite Tsite Tsite Rite Rite Brikote Muke Parasenan Kulon Dasa Dani Kare Hala Hala Hili Hili Hulu Hulu He He Rene 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 Maden Zabandaza Sarvam Buddha Avalokete Tatang Samjen Tamjen Jigba Tamjen Sonshik Sonshik Sarva Tatangata Avalokete Soha Guna Ranza Prabhasoda Tama Tame Soha Surya Argam Bimale Soha Chandra Argam Bimale Soha Sarva Graha Nakshatra Demekarane Soha Tatang Samjen Tamjen Jigba Tanda Batang Nengo Batang Chukba Tamjen Sonshik Sonshik Soha Hey Jalabo, Gyaltshen Zuma Pung Gyen, Jawa Hienji Midube Songde, Kyuyu Lujubam, Tabam, Zubam, Yebam, Kandu, Royang Ronde, Mijiga Hing, Tamjidu Jalwan Euro, Gyaltshen Zuma Pung, Gyaltshen Zuma, Mangoto Dana, Mijabo Dana Jivu, Pawa Tamanjel, Sora Chedo, Pumike Suktaur, Gyurande Dundu, Mijigba Chen, Sora Chedo. 파제버제도 파르게데 빠콩버제도 자시바당 자와당 잡바당 빠라당 무슨 조바 군도 네브라제도 좀된데제 되게 가자라네 하양보자진당 소남배당 하마에난 자사제 벤지대예난데 좀된데제 소롱버도도 포바견세 기쯤만 본게 계좌 두버진본도 조소 so this is the Mahayana Noble Sutra of Great Victory, no? And it has its own history, no? Why Buddha teach this Noble Sutra of Great Victory? There's history. The history is that in the realm of God, in God realm, the king of God, Lord Indra, he had to fight with the very powerful king of Asura, the demigod and goddess, you know. The god and goddess in heaven, and also they have to fight with big war, fighting with the king of Asuras, king of the demigod and goddess, you know. Because the demigod goddess, the king and powerful leaders and the king of demigod goddess, they always want to occupy whole heaven, whole the heaven of all god and goddess, you know. And they always have a big fighting. So one day there was very big fighting, very big war, big battle between the king of God, God Indra, and with his retinue and powerful warriors of heaven, and there was a big fight with the king of Asura. They also accompanied with the very powerful Asura warriors, you know, and they have a very big battle. And the king of heaven, God Indra, King Indra, they lose the battle. The king of all Asuras and the warrior of all Asuras is so powerful, so dynamic, that the king of God, Lord Indra, and all the powerful warrior of heaven, they lose battle with the Asura king, you know. They lose battle. You know? So it's a big event, very big, big lose, you know, in the battle. So that time, luckily, that is the time when Buddha Shakyamuni already achieved Buddhahood, achieved great liberation in Buddhahood, and he is giving the teachings of Mahayana, teachings of a great vehicle, teachings of the wisdom of enlightenment, and teachings of practicing universal loving compassion. You know? So, God Indra, the king of God, the God Indra, together with some of his retinue, came to pay respect, pay homage to Buddha Shakyamuni, who is in the world, in the human world. He came there miraculously and pay heartfelt homage to the feet of Buddha Shakyamuni, and he was screaming, "Oh, Almighty Lord Buddha Shakyamuni, the absolute great protector of whole humanity and God and Goddess in heaven, you know, the greatest master of enlightenment, you know, please help me." You know, God Indra was screaming, you know, like, help me, please, urgently help me, because we lose battle with the demons, you know, half God and half demon, this demigod and goddess, you know, we lose the battle, where the whole heaven lose the battle, and now the king of demigod and goddess, they subjugate, they occupy whole heaven, you know. So, Lord of great mercy, Lord of great enlightenment, Buddha Shakyamuni, please help me. Please protect the whole heaven, you know. This fight between the truthful one and the untruthful one. So, Lord Buddha Shakyamuni has to protect the truthful one, must protect whole heaven, you know. So he screamed, and he, with heartfelt devotion, he requests Buddha Shakyamuni to help him, you know, to win over the demigod and goddess, you know. And Buddha Shakyamuni, yes, I have a supreme method. By practicing it, by reading it, you will get the victory, you know. So Buddha Shakyamuni gave, Danish, why is closing your eyes? This makes you better. So Buddha Shakyamuni said, he gave the supreme noble sutra of Mahayana of great victory. He, Buddha Shakyamuni, gave this sutra, this prayer, this sadhana, this mantra and this technique, you know. It says you should read this, you write this sutra of great victory in your banner victory, you know. When they're going army, they have a banner victory, you know. How you say that? Gyaltshen. How you say that? Please help me.
The banner.
Yes, Gyaltshen. There you have to write down this sutra, this whole prayer, whole mantra of great victory when you go to fight, you know. God Indra and all his retinue, great warriors of heaven, they should put this in to their banner victory, write down in banner victory. And recite this great mantra of great victory, and you will immediately win the battle with the demigod and goddess, and you will get ultimate victory. No? So Buddha Shakyamuni gave the Mahayana Sutra of great victory to Lord Indra, the king of God, and then they went to battle to fight again with the demigod and goddess, and immediately, easily, God King Indra and his warriors won the battle between Asura and God, you know. They get ultimate victory. So this is a miracle, you know. This is a miracle. This sutra of great victory has miracle power to achieve great victory, you know. That's why we also wrote in the new land in front of us, we have this Gyaltshen, this this prayer flags. This all prayer flags are contained with the Sutra of Great Victory, So the wind element, what's it? Flow or flow is what? Shake, what's it? Wind element, carry. The wind element carry the blessing of great victory, of Sutra of Great Victory, and whoever get the wind, the energy of the wind carries everywhere, hundreds of meters, thousands of meters, wherever it can reach this wind can carry the blessing of Gyaltshen Tsemoi Pung Gyen Sutra, which is written in the prayer flag. They will get victory from all kind of obstacles, you see. So now we have this prayer flag of great victory. That's why in KUNHEGYES, in this beautiful city, we almost have no coronavirus. And whole Hungary is enjoying to have a great success. Hungary is the most safe place in whole Europe, So today I give you the oral transmission. I read this Noble Sutra of Great Victory that Buddha Shakyamuni gave to the king of God, Lord Indra, and God Indra got victory from all the demons, all the asuras, and they haven't won the battle, So it is so special day because special time to read this powerful Noble Sutra of Great Victory for the urgent victory of all humanity, that all human beings urgently win over coronavirus and win over many other obstacles and many other challenges, That all human beings and all fellow human beings, that we all win over all kind of obstacles, win over all kind of virus, win over all kind of conflict, and rapidly achieving genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all religion and all human beings, so that everybody can stay together in our beautiful home, which is this beautiful planet, that everybody can live together with peace, unity, and brotherhood, And this is the wish of Buddha, wish of all the divine protectors, and wish of all the noble religious leaders and spiritual leaders. And this is the wish, the single wish of all peace-loving human beings who all want to live in peace, with heart of brotherhood, with heart of peace, with heart of love, protecting each other, loving each other, serving each other. This is the wish of everyone, So everyone's wish will be soon accomplished through this kind of essential practice of Dharma, what we are doing. And through this practice or reading of the Noble Sutra of Great Victory, what I read now, and dedicate this reading for the urgent victory of whole humanity, And yesterday we were reading the Mahayana Noble Sutra of infinite life and wisdom of Buddha Amitayu, long life Buddha, for the longevity, for the good health of all the noble beings, And day before yesterday, we read in KUNHEGYES Mahamudra Meditation Center, we practice Buddha Amitabha, that all the people who pass away in this year, in this month, in this week, that everybody is able to be born in pure land of Buddha Amitabha, the pure land of everlasting great bliss, of Buddha Amitabha. And then people who are living, they also, all the divine beings, also achieve great longevity, good health, and all the noble beings also achieve, accomplish to bring peace, unity, and urgent protection of whole humanity, and for the happiness of all other beings like and animals, Yes. So we did this now. Today is the third day. Tomorrow is the fourth day, So now, this morning, I read this Noble Mahayana Sutra of Longevity and the Great Victory, which is dedicated for for all of your victory and for the victory of Urban Victor and the great leader of our loving holy country of Great Hungary, and also great victory of all our beautiful the neighboring countries like beautiful Romania, beautiful Czech Republic. Czech Republic.
Yes, Czech Republic and Slovakian Republic.
Czech Republic, Slovakia, Serbia, Great Serbia, and then what is another one? Ukraine, and there's another one. No, something with B, next to the Black Sea. Bulgaria, yes, beautiful Bulgaria, and beautiful Austria, a great Germany, great France, great Italy, and great Portugal, and great Holland, great Scandinavian countries. Scandinavian, how do you pronounce it? Scandinavian countries, great Belgium, great Denmark, great Norway, and great Sweden, and many other countries. I don't have to say everything. So the great victory of all the beautiful country of whole great Europe, and the great victory of all the beautiful countries, powerful countries of great Asia, and for the great victory of great Russia, great America, great South Africa, great North America, and great, where else? Brazil, and great victory of great Australia, great victory of the beautiful, most amazing Singapore, and great victory of the beautiful Malaysia, great victory of most, I think it's not most, I think it's very, very beautiful, very romantic, and beautiful great Thailand, a very powerful and dynamic great Sri Lanka. Okay, I say all Asian countries, so I don't need to say. Great victory of noble great India, great victory of holy great Nepal, great victory of noble great China. No? Politically, people condemn each other, people, criticize each other on the political level. In the level of humanity, we love every great countries, every small countries equally. We love all humanity. We bless whole humanity to get victory from all kind of obstacles, from all kind of challenge, and rapidly achieve genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all religion and all humanity. They have the great victory and happiness of whole humanity also bring happiness and protection for the poor mother animals who live with us, So we read this Noble Sutra of Great Victory, for everyone's victory, for everyone's happiness, okay? Thank you for your participation. And now I think you're 9 o'clock already, after 9.
Yes,
9.
9, so now it's time for your breakfast. Yeah, okay. So now you know what is written in the prayer flags. We have how many prayer flags? Many, many prayer flags. Next time I want to put the prayer flags, some Dharma house or spiritual house, like the spiritual house of Big Attila and the beautiful Juja and the beautiful Yanka. I should put one Gyozalam, this sutra. We'll provide this. One in the Dharma house of Annemarie and Zolti. Yes, one. In Budapest, and one in Edith, our divine sister, great supporter. You have put some there, but we will put the long one long prayer flag. In your spiritual house, we'll put one. This is in Budapest, And others who want, if you have a garden and you are like villa, I can also put there to bless whole Budapest, whole dynamic Budapest. And then I like to put one in Annette's our great sister, Dharma sister, and Dharma brother, respected Balaj and Anet. They have a beautiful home near Keaur city. Which name? Tenyo. We put one there. One with our senior disciple, Dharma practitioner, your mother-in-law, Clary. Clary's new house. Clary and Yogi. Palachinta. Yogi Palachinta. One. And one maybe we can put also in this our Dharma sister, this what's the name? Rachel. Full name. She was Rachel. Rachel and then what? Akash Rachel's. She has she wanted me to visit and bless. I never have chance to visit. She has a small garden, nice garden and small house there. We can also put there. And then in Saffron, we have our senior, very kind supporter and disciple, spiritual brother and sister. You think I don't know? You are all smart, huh? Yes. We put in Jolly and Judith's spiritual house. They have a beautiful garden, you know. And one in this Arya, just this last visit we stayed there, you know. So in every city, and also in Miskolc, maybe in Yogini, Dvaza have a beautiful holiday home, you know, connected with a beautiful garden. One we can put there to bless Miskolc city, and one in I don't know where to put in. I think David and Kati's house. They have a small garden, and we can put one there. So in fact, I try to put this Gyaltshen Pung, Gyen, the prayer flag of great victory in every beautiful city in Hungary. And when I visit next time, now because of coronavirus, it is not convenient to travel in Romania. But sooner or later, everybody get victory from coronavirus. Then when I visit in Romania, beautiful Romania, I will put the great prayer flag of great victory in Romania, in Germany, also in Ingrid's house, our senior spiritual sister and big supporter. Ingrid is one of my oldest students, very stable, very kind students. So when I go to Munich and Gyaltshen, I stay in the Dharma house of Milarepa Foundation, in Ingrid's house. There we can put, actually we put this long one, but now this, last time I put one actually, but now I can put long one, no? This something like in here. So in this way I like to put this prayer flag of great victory of the Noble Sutra of great victory. And with this way, we give everybody a great opportunity to get a great victory from all kinds of obstacles, from all kinds of challenge, and everybody can achieve great peace, great unity, and great happiness, great prosperity, and great victory. Okay? Jai Ho, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your participation. Now I have to dedicate this merit, okay?
Dajang Dingdre Mumbara Sangye Duljar Jirve Kanyama Sanjan La Sundang Bube Chuje Gadungi Tikshin Chuje Dayang Droba Ajo Dajang Dingdre Mumbara Sangye Duljar Jirve Kanyama Sanjan La Sundang Bube Chuje Gadungi Tikshin Chuje Dayang Droba Hyo Dajang Dingdre Mumbara Sangye Duljar Jirve Kanyama Sanjan La Sundang Bube Chuje Gadungi Tikshin Chuje Dayang Droba Ajo Gewandi Nyurdu Da Sangye Chodan Gendun Drujur Nendrowa Jikyam Maluba Te Salang Grubar Hyo Gewandi Nyurdu Da Lamaye Dan Pawo Kandro Chujung Soman Drujur Nendrowa Jikyam Maluba Te Salang Grubar Hyo
Om bless body of everyone. Ah bless the speech of everyone. Hum bless the mind of everyone. Om hum om hum om om hum om So Jai Ho is also a mantra of all. Om Jai Ho is the mantra of great victory also. Jai Ho means victory. Like in your language, Om Jai Yozalam, no? So we say Om Jai Ho. Okay? Om Jai Ho! Om Jai Ho! Om Ahung Jai Ho! Om Ahung Jai Ho! Om Ahung Jai Ho! Om Ahung Jai Ho! Ah, 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 ah. Very happy for good breakfast. Yeah. Ah, ah, ah. So make 108 times. Okay, I count. Ah, 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 The divine mantra I give spiritual massage for our brain. Spiritual mantra I give spiritual massage for our brain, for our heart, for our lungs, for our liver, for our pancreas, for our kidney, and for our vajra, for our lotus, no? And for our, give massage for our two beautiful hands, two beautiful legs, you know, and activate the wisdom and Buddha nature of our body, speech, mind, you know. Our human body, speech, mind has the wisdom nature, wisdom of Buddha, no. Naturally, our human body has a wisdom nature of body, speech, mind. Buddha nature and wisdom nature is same, almost same. So our human body is an extraordinary human body, which all the necessary divine cell, divine chakras, divine nerves, divine energy of Buddha, or of great wisdom, or universal loving compassion. So mantra activate all our divine nature, Buddha nature of our body's mind. It activate the forever loving nature of our body's mind, and it bless activate the forever peaceful nature of our body's mind. So now once again, okay. So this breathing yoga, the Swami Ramdev, Yog Swami Ramdev, he gives this heart. This is the king of yoga for the exercise and for the purification of all the toxic and negative energy of all our organs, important organs, So here, as in Vajrayana technique, we can also like hum. We make breathing yoga. When you breathe in 2 times at the same time without breathing out, om, ah, and then hum out. Hum, 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 hum. So this is Om Ahum breathing yoga. We do it all the time. Now we do the Ah mantra Ahgra. Yeah, and this is a great breathing yoga on the basis of mantra Ah, is with the specific practice of Gyaltshen Mahati practice of a great transformation, great purification of our body's mind. Through the divine mantra of Ah, which is the divine mantra of wisdom of enlightenment. Okay, now we do Ah Ah Ah. When you say Ah, when you say mantra Ah, you have to strongly breathe out, like Ah, very sharp, strong breathing out, like the most expert archer shoot his arrow to the target with full speed, So this is a mantra Ah is the sword of wisdom, of enlightenment. It's like bow, arrow of the wisdom of enlightenment, mantra Ah. Shooting the target of egoism and ignorant to be purified, to be transformed, to be enlightened, Okay? So with full speed. And this is how you get massage also, You get yoga, sorry. The supreme yoga of enlightenment. Okay, yes? Ah, ah, ah. Strong. This initiation of mantra Ah, the ultimate practice of Gyaltshen, ultimate practice of divine transformation and great realization of divine nature of our body's mind. I got this initiation of Ah, mantra Ah, from His Holiness 10th Dvaza Rinpoche. I think 2 years before, it was 2 years. A little more than 2 years. In Kathmandu, in Penchen Monastery, His Holiness 10th Sanjay Nyemba Rinpoche This photo is here. Sanjay Nyeban Boche gave the Gyaltshen initiation of Gyaltshen, the ultimate initiation of the practice of the essence of a Gyaltshen Mahati practice of great transformation, great realization. So during I received initiation, it took almost 1 month. During that time, I got this initiation of mantra A as the greatest practice of a great transformation for great realization. So I got this initiation of mantra A, as essential practice, mantra practice of a great Gyaltshen in the Yashi, to purify your Buddhist mind, to activate your Buddhist mind of your Buddha nature, of your enlightened nature, of your perfect blissful nature. You can activate this through mantra A. So I got this initiation from His Holiness Ten Sanjay Nyeban Boche, and now we are practicing here. We are enjoying. We are blessed by Almighty Buddha. Buddha Vajrayana teaching, Guru Padmasambhava, and His Holiness Ten Sanjay Nyeban Boche, and countless Buddhas, countless protectors are blessing us with this practice, So now, third time. Again. So with the breathing yoga of mantra A, purify all the negative cell of ignorant, it purifies the cell of anger, it purifies the nerves and cell of duality fixation, it purifies the cell of anger, it purifies it and it activates the Buddha nature of our body's mind, and it activates the enlightenment nature of our body's mind, And then your mind becomes very clear, free from clouds of duality fixation, free from all kind of conception, free from all kind of fear, suffering. You can rest, you can relax, you can realize the nature of your mind of great bliss of emptiness, And then your body's mind is absolutely blessed by mantra A, and your body's mind is blessed by mantra A, and your body's mind is absolutely united in the Buddha nature of ourself, in the enlightenment nature of ourself, and for our blissful nature of ourself, This is very, very strong and authentic prayer, practice of Gyaltshen, So you have to observe the nature of your mind of emptiness, and you have to observe the nature of your body of great emptiness, and you have to observe the emptiness and blissful nature of your body, speech, and mind. Sit down, lady. You are disturbing. Sit down. What are you doing? Just for 1 minute only. Great victory for your great liberation, for your everlasting happiness, and for the great victory of whole humanity and great victory of whole planet of, no? Yes, thank you. So now, this breakfast, I have arranged omelette, no, for everybody. So omelette, some people think omelette, egg is a vegetarian, but I don't think so. Because the egg which can fertilize, small chicken, it is not vegetarian. But people who are vegetarian, they also used to eat eggs. Actually, they should not. But today I have arranged, because I have so much love and respect to all of you, there's omelette, sufficient omelette for everybody. But before you eat the omelette, even you are very hungry, don't jump to eat immediately. Take at least 3 minutes to make Om Mani Padme Hum mantra and bless the soul of the eggs or soul of the connected mother sentient being, with eggs. Recite Om Mani Padme Hum and recite Om Pemo Unika Bimal Hum Pe, and you recite the Om Abira Hum Ketsamum Soha. If we recite these mantras and dedicate our merit for the liberation of all mother sentient being who are slaughtered for the food, you dedicate your merit, dedicate this mantra for the purification and great liberation of all mother sentient beings, specifically those mother beings who died for the meat, So I think this is a biological eggs. I'm sure it is like, if the mother chicken put it in her arm, the mother chicken get the warmth for the eggs. I think this egg is the one which is going to fertilize. What's that? It's going to come into life. Become small chicken. What is that?
Fertilizungsreinigung.
So please, I'm sorry that I offer you an omelette, and I know all of you eat omelette, at morning breakfast time. I've arranged for this, but for the eggs it's also very good, because people who make a pray mantra, recite mantra, and dedicate their merit with the loving compassion to the soul of animal, soul of the eggs. It is very good for the mother beings. That the consumers pray for them, recite the holy mantra for their purification, for their great liberation, and also consumers who dedicate also their merit for the liberation of mother animals, mother beings. So the mother beings of animal, it is very good for them that the meat or eggs is eaten by a spiritual holy men, women who pray for them, who recite mantra for them, and who dedicate their merit for their liberation. Because these mantras are mantra for great purification, great transformation. So dedicate your merit, recite the holy mantras for the liberation of our mother beings. The action is not that important, but most important is that the attitude. We have a loving attitude with heartfelt dedication, with heartfelt prayer for the liberation of our mother animals. This attitude and these prayers and this dedication is play the main role, the key role to bless the mother animals and to purify mother animals, and that mother animals get a good rebirth. Yes? Okay? Thank you. Jayo. So please pray before you eat your omelette. Recite Om Mani Padme Hum mantra at least 21 times. And then Om Pemo Unika Bimal Hum Pe. Om Pemo Unika Bimal Hum Pe. Can you recite? Om Pemo Uknika Bimale Hum Pe. It is Uknika in Tibetan speaking. But in Sanskrit, maybe with Ushnika. Ushnika doesn't matter. Ompemo Ugnika. Bimale Humpe. So the Vajrayana, supreme teacher of Vajrayana, Lord Buddha and Guru Padmasambhava give this special blessing, special skill, special mantra for the purification of everyone, for the divine transformation of everyone, and for the liberation of everyone, you know. These mantras have a ultimate power to purify everything, and to transform everything, and to liberate everything. We must, Vajrayana practitioners must have heartfelt devotion and belief in practicing Vajrayana technique without fear and panic, you know. Like Ompemo Unika Bimala Humpe, if you recite this, it is a Buddha's teaching in Sutra. Buddha's original teaching. You go outside, lady, you go outside for a while. From here, hello, from here. Make a little round. Even you are out, I will bless you, don't worry. We will pray for you. So, in Buddha's original text, original sutra, I read this, that whoever recite 21 times Om Pemo Unnega Bimal Humpe, and make two is what? To the eggs or omelette or the meat that you eat. Om Pemo Unnega Bimal Humpe, Pemo Unnega 21 times, and do this. Your breathing is transformed into divine wisdom of great purification, great transformation. The mantra bless your speech and your air or the breathing of your speech by reciting 21 times Om Pemo Unnega Bimal Humpe, and then blow this blessed air or the wind or breathing like this. This animal who died for meat, consumers make this mantra Om Pemo Unnega Bimal Humpe 21 times. It is guaranteed that this soul of animal, whoever died, will take birth in the Sumjutsa rebirth in a God realm of 37 God realm. Sumjutsa Dumba, yeah. 37 God realm in heaven. Animals they suffer so much. Luckily, their meat is eaten by some bodhisattvas who recite Om Pemo Unnega Bimal Humpe 21 times and bless the soul of animal. So that animal will be born in pure, worldly, great realm of heaven, and 37th realm of heaven, which is highest realm of heaven. It's not enlightened, it's not free from ignorance, but it can enjoy countless life. No? They experience a great prosperity, great happiness in countless years. So what a great promotion. Om Pemo Unnega Bimal Humpe, Om Pemo Unnega, with loving compassion, recite this mantra, dedicate this mantra for the animals good rebirth. The animals will be born in Sumjutsa Dumbi, the animal soul will be born in 37th level or 37th realm of God, realm of heaven. This thing. The second one is, I don't say this because you should eat, vegetarians should eat meat, because of, you should be a vegetarian. To be vegetarian is the best, So, and people who have doubt, say, if Buddha says, if you recite this mantra, that you dedicate this mantra for animals that you're eating meat, they will be born in pure, in a realm of God, realm of human beings. Maybe it's true or not, maybe it's not true, or better not eat meat, So if you have doubt to the Vajrayana technique of great purification and great transformation, then better you don't eat it, But if you have one-pointed devotion and belief in the Vajrayana technique of great transformation, great purification, Vajrayana practice of mantra, which has an ultimate power to purify yourself, transform yourself, and purify and transform everyone. If you have a strong belief and you have a heartfelt devotion without a single sense of doubt, then you must be fearless, and you must be absolutely blissful that you have chance to bless your animal beings through the recitation of these holy mantras, and give them opportunity to purify their karma and be born in high realm of samsara, high realm of happiness, So if you have a one-pointed devotion and belief, then it's okay, The divine mantra, the divine Vajrayana technique of great transformation has power, ultimate power to purify and to transform, You should not have a doubt, But like I have no doubt. I have no doubt. If you have doubt, or if you don't like to eat, these things, please then don't do it. If you have no doubt, and you have it eating meat, and if you have less doubt, more devotion, more belief in Vajrayana technique of transformation, Vajrayana technique of purification, and the Mantrayana technique of great purification, then you must be fearless. And you can take the suffering of animal in your body's mind and dedicate your merit to poor animals for their liberation, and eat meat with this holy recitation of these mantras, and with dedication, prayer, dedicating your merit for the liberation of animals, then you should be fearless. You must not be shy, You must be fearless. Vajrayana and Tantrayana technique of great purification, great transformation is like peacock, Peacock is not afraid to eat poison. Peacock is fully confident, and absolutely fearless to eat a poison, because peacock has naturally a power to transform the poison into nectar. That's why peacock get even more beautiful with all this beautiful feather, But normal birds, crows and pigeons, who have no confidence, who have no power for digestion, who have no power for great transformation, then if they eat little poison, they will immediately die, kaput. But one who naturally have this divine potential, divine energy of great purification, great transformation, because of one point of devotion and belief in Vajrayana technique of great transformation and the recitation of holy mantra, then you must be fearless. You must be fearless. It depends on you. You ask yourself, it depends on yourself, But people who are vegetarian, you also have to recite this mantra. People who are vegetarian, because they are vegetarian, they think they don't have to pray before they eat the vegetarian food. You must pray also. Maybe the vegetarians eat more insect, more beings than they eat meat. 1 grain of rice costs millions of insects' life. 1 grain of tomato and fruit, 1 piece of fruit and tomato, 1 piece of grain which is grown in agriculture with all this chemical fertilizer, or yeah, it kills countless billions of insects, and this insect, small insect, worms, they are mother sentient being. Their body is very small, doesn't mean they have no value. They have full value of being a complete mother sentient being, who are born as insect, as a worm, because of their previous lives karma, Like the great Pandita, Saja Pandita of Great Tibet, he's paying homage to the ants, the nest of ants, countless ants. He's paying homage to the ants because he sees Buddha nature of the mind of all the ants, all insects, all the worms. They have Buddha nature. They are mother sentient being. One day, if they are able to purify, transform, and some others blessed them to purify their karma, they have a chance to be born as human being, and they have a chance to become great bodhisattva, and they also have a chance to become Buddha. So, in fully enlightened great yogis, great enlightened masters, they pay homage to all mother sentient beings, no matter how their body is very tiny or very big, doesn't matter. Everybody has Buddha nature, and Buddha nature is everybody's perfect nature, God nature, That everybody has to respect them, love them, serve them without discrimination. So, if vegetarians also have to pray these mantras, dedicate your merit. The vegetarian foods comes from the hard work of many human beings. It causes the death of countless insects and worms and bacteria. You should also not be very proud that I'm vegetarian. I am better than meat eaters. Maybe vegetarians eat more insects than non-vegetarians. Sorry to say. So eating food is a big burden, big work, big responsibility. But if we eat the food with a strong responsibility of giving great blessing, purification, great transformation, great liberation, with dedication, with great dedication prayer and with dedication prayer, you deserve to eat, and it's good for your health, and it's good for all mother sentient beings who died for the cause of food, or whether it's vegetable or meat or whatever, You have to take full responsibility when you eat food, before you eat food, during when you eat food, after you eat food. You must take full responsibility to bless the mother sentient beings, to liberate mother sentient beings, to purify mother sentient beings' negative karma, and dedicate your merit for the liberation of all mother sentient beings who died for the cause of food, for the cause of food. I mean this teaching over there. So you have to take full responsibility to purify everyone, to transform everyone, to liberate everyone, no matter what kind of food you're eating, what kind of drink you are drinking. You must drink and eat with full responsibility to bless all mother sentient beings, to purify all mother sentient beings, and to liberate all mother sentient beings. Then we deserve to eat and drink, and we deserve to live. Yeah? Otherwise, big question. Is it good to eat? Is it good to drink anything? Is it good to eat anything? Is it good to live as a human being without taking responsibility for your own liberation, for the liberation of all mother sentient beings? Is it good for you to live? Is it good for you to eat? Is it good for you to drink? No. It is not good for anything. No. We are useless. If we don't take responsibility for our own liberation, and if we don't take responsibility for the liberation of everyone, then to live, to eat, to drink, to sleep, to wake up, to work is absolutely meaningless. It's wasting our time and energy. If we are able to take full responsibility for our own liberation, for our own purification, and for the purification and liberation of all mother sentient beings, your eating is very good. You deserve to eat. Your drinking is very good. Your life is beautiful, meaningful. Even you breathe out is very meaningful. You bless everyone. When you breathe in, also very beautiful. And your life is beautiful. As long as you take universal responsibility for your liberation, for your purification, and for the purification and great liberation of all mother sentient beings, with the universal loving heart, with the practice of the wisdom enlightenment, Your life is absolutely meaningful, absolutely amazing, miracle, you know. And you will experience the miraculous and absolutely wonderful, joyful, enlightened, kind of joyful and blissful divine death. And next life you come back again as a noble great being, noble great bodhisattva, who love everyone, who serve everyone, who liberate everyone, you know. So please don't forget to take your universal responsibility for your own purification, for your own great liberation, and for the purification and great liberation of all mother sentient beings. Make your life amazing life, miraculous life, beautiful life, extraordinary life, and make your death also a historical death, divine death, forever joyful death, forever blissful death. Make your next life also continue your divine service that you give to all mother sentient beings liberation, and you give to all the everlasting freedom of all mother sentient beings, you know. So this is life, we have this opportunity. When we are born as a great human being, we have opportunity to take the universal responsibility for our own purification, for our own great liberation, and for the purification and great liberation of all mother sentient beings without missing one single of them. Yeah? Yes. So now I remember His Holiness Chatur Sangye Dorje Rinpoche, one of my root guru. When I met him to visit His Holiness Chatur Sangye Dorje Rinpoche, I think it's 25 years before, I think 25 years before. And His Holiness Chatur Sangye Dorje Rinpoche was, when I come there, immediately asked me to stay down next to him, and he told a lot of stories about Tujhen Thangdung Gyalpo. You know, Tujhen Thangdung Gyalpo, who lived very long, and who had white hair, and he lived many years, hundreds of years. You know? He was talking the biography of Tujhen Thangdung Gyalpo. And he was smiling at me as if I was Tujhen Thangdung Gyalpo, you know? No? Tujhen Thangdung Gyalpo. He make like kind of a secret signal. I should not tell you this, but doesn't matter. That I am like one of the previous lifetime I was Tujhen Thangdung Gyalpo, you know? He was smiling at me, pointing a kind of giving a secret sign, you know? And then His Holiness told me that this life you also will have long life, you know. So now I have a white hair, you know. White hair, you see, white hair. And I don't have big mustache here. Because people who are born in Himalayas, they don't have many mustache, many beards. But I have small, this one called, how do you call this one? Not mustache, but this one.
Beard.
Beard, or small beard. Small white beard. So I will grow it. I will keep it a few months, you know. I want to see myself how I looks like when I have a whole hair, white hair and a white small beard, you know. You want to see this?
Yes.
I like to see, you know. So I'm blessed by Tujhen Thangdung Gyalpo and Chatur Sangye Dorje Rinpoche, you know, who stay long life, you know, and help countless mother sentient beings. Yeah? So now you can also make Chatur Sangye Dorje Rinpoche compose this long life prayer for Master Guru Karmatan Gyaltshen, and he asked me he asked me to tell all my students to make the long life prayer, my long life prayer, which is composed by Chatur Sangye Dorje Rinpoche and Thobra Tepten Kuzang Tejen Lingpa. Both are one of the most divine, enlightened, perfect lineage holder of Great Nyingmapa, you know, the lineage of Guru Padmasambhava. Yes. So now you can make long life prayer. Yeah. Okay. Yes. To say thank you. You know, just you know, as I don't accept any money from my students. You know, for teaching of initiation, but student can offer long life prayer for master, that your master can live long and bring happiness for the world and also bring enlightenment for you. Okay? Yes? You can make.
Aki tökéletesen állított fel, oldjam Mahamudra Rinpoche titkos tudatának győzelmi zászlaját, legfelsőbb útmutatásait és egyetemes tanításait a végtelen térben, a három drágaság, a három gyökré, a védelmezők és imák erejével és igazságával, fogadd el a hosszú élet örökké tartó 7 vasra kvalitását. A karmapák népszerűsége úgy járja át a 10 irány valamennyi tiszta birodalmát, mint a mindent átható tér. A 16. Buddhától, karmapától megkaptad a legfelsőbb átadást és áldást, és a megvalósulás átadásának isteni oltalmazója és tartója lettél. A sötét korban született, szükségben szenvedő lényekért tevékenykedsz, akiket az 5 féle hanyatlás, félelme és szenvedése nyomaszt. A 4 isteni ügyes módszerrel képes vagy segíteni rajtuk és visszaadni boldogságukat. Tökéletesen és erőteljesen vezetett mindnyájukat, nagyszerű bódhiszattva vagy. Életed dicsőséges győzelmi zászlaja álljon szilárdan, hogy a szamszára javára légy és dicsőítsd a végét. Hatékony tevékenységgel elhozza a lényeknek és a világnak a béke és a boldogság gyümölcsét. Egészséget sose gyengüljön, életed szilárdan virágozzon és gyarapodjon. Minden megkülönböztetés nélkül természetesen fénylő drága kőként egyhelyi odaadást és tiszta szemléletet fejlesztettél ki minden vallás iránt. Tanításaiddal a korunknak megfelelő valamennyi vallás lényegét tisztelet, és egyesíted őket, hogy konfliktusok nélkül éljenek. Tökéletesen tisztelsz és örvendeztetsz meg minden istenséget és gurut, tiszteletteljesen szolgálsz másokat és teljesíted kívánságaikat. Hatékony tetteid igazsága, a három drágaság és minden védelmező ereje által arass mostantól végső győzelmet a rosszindulatú és rossz akaratú emberek híresztelése és pletykái, a kedvezőtlen körülmények, az akadályok, a démonok és minden zavar felett. Hamar és szerencsésen teljesítve kívánságaid minden lény javára.
So now you pray for my long life. I will pray for long life of all my divine spiritual master. Yes?
che tongye ningje song tun ju be lam che zhe sam zhe gyal den ro wen go chou na be mo den zhe jia zo yi kya be ge luo jia zo den ju ro je om so de tongye ningje song tun ju be lam che zhe sam zhe gang zhe den ro go chou na be mo den zhe jia zo yi tu jie he dan ma lun ru ba ra yo om so de karma amso de ne me he dong zhen zhe jie gu rang zhong jiao da ri bei dou jie zao lun zhu su jie gu yin karma ba wu jian chen len dou jie jiang jian bo gan mi ri dang zhong la dong yi chi xia bei dou jie shi su da den jing pen de chen len chou zhu jie ba dang zhuang na me si bei zuo le zhou jiu jie ban dian la me nang bu ta wa la ge ji zang ya lo da me jie yin jin zhe le ba dong wei mu gu ji la men jin lao sem man ju ba re yo karma ba jian no karma ba jian no karma ba jian no karma ba jian no om so de ben men jiao cao den dong zhe wei mo ma wang sang ji jiao cao ma pang ba da yi si du ben ma dong yu ji xia bei den jing zhe zhen jie ju she si dang he wei ba jie zhen mo le pu xiong sang wei da bo nang zhu chou jiao cao zhao hua min ji ru guo jia yi xia bei den jing zhe zhen jie ju ji ben men jiao cao den dong zhe wei go zhi bei wang zhou sang jie nian ba yi xia bei ge luo jia zhou da den ne tu jie xie gong ben me ren zhu xiu om so de ta ye ming me zhe wei de zhen bo nang bu ran nang zhe zhu zhi wei gong jiang gong luo zhu xu jie nian ma yi xia bei den jing zhe zhen jie ju she om so de ben me jiao zhou den dong zhe wei gong dun zhong sang jie ben ma xie ba yi xia bei ge luo jia zhou da den ne tu jie xie gong ben me ren zhu xiu ben me jiao cao den dong zhe wei gong zhi bei wang zhou Pemandru ye choke turgu hape, Tembadang Temban Zamling, Chota Yonja, Pemen Jalsap, Tendan Drubengo, Trube Wanjuk, Todu Rimboche, Hape Kulwa Jazra Taden, Tuji Hegon, Bemen, Bemen Jalsap, Tendan Drubengo, Trube Wanjuk, Bukar Chokruji, Choke Turgu Hape, Tembadang Temban Zamling, Chota Yonja, Pemen Jalsap, Tendan Drubengo, Ketup Ninde. Tango Drugo ye hape kalwa jazo taden tuje hegon beme londo yo beme jalsa tendan drovengo tube wanjo to using ye choge drugo hape temba dang temba zamlen chodra yonja yo beme jalsa tendan drovengo beme jalsa tendan drovengo jamgo Saja Kumaran Boche, Hape Kalwa Jazro Taden, Tuji Hegon Beme, Londo, Ho, Beme Jalsa, Tendan Droven Goat, Trupe Wanju, Tengo Chenza, Choke Drugo Hape, Tembadan, Temban Zamling, Chodra Yonja, Ho, the Beme Jalsa, Tendan Droven Go, Trupe Wanju, Power Boche, Choke Drugo Hape, Tembadan, Temban Zamling, Chodra Yonja, Ho, Beme Jalsa, Tendan Droven Go. Ketup Ninde, Jamgo Hichen Boche, Hape Kalwa Jazo Taden, Tuje Hegon Beme Londo. So there's many long life prayers to pray, but now I pray all together, okay? Jingme Dorje Dondo, Heruko, Sanje Dorje Hera, Lamai, Choke Drugo, Yodo Jamba, Temban Zamling, Choda Yonja. We also have to pray for long life for the Kandentuba, the supreme head of all. Okay, anyway, the supreme head of all the Tibetan Buddhism is His Holiness 14th Great Dalai Lama. But another supreme head of only for Gelugpa lineage, Gelugpa lineage is Kandentuba. We have to long life prayer for Kandentuba also, very important. And we also have to make prayer for the Samdung Rinpoche. He was my professor, my principal, my great spiritual leader when I was studying 10 years in university in Varanasi. He is the most serious, very disciplined, very dynamic, very unique, enlightened great master, Samdung Rinpoche. Though Samdung Rinpoche also I saw several times when he's elder than me, of course, I think at least 10 years. I'm 69 now. I think Samdung Rinpoche maybe is already about 80 now, His eminence Samdung Rinpoche also have white hair, like me. And he's a very unique spiritual leader. And give heartfelt service for the peace, unity of all the exiled Tibetan community. And he give his absolutely heartfelt service to His Holiness 14th Great Dalai Lama for his spiritual activity. And he give us, when he was principal and the spiritual leader of the Tibetan high study of Buddhism, when he was principal, when he was principal and in charge of the university, he gave us such a great direction, great instruction and great inspiration, to have a good discipline, to have proper education, not just diploma, but real education, real understanding of the teachings of Buddha and teachings of all the noble disciples of Buddha. He gave us such a heartfelt direction and instruction for every students who are studying there in university, for every student's success, for their future, that they can flourish the Holy Dharma and bring great benefit to all mothers and young beings. Samdung Rinpoche, I have to make a few photos, Samdung Rinpoche's photo, and here the Tangul Rinpoche's photo is missing, I told not be, but he forgot
Tangur Rinpoche, Khenchen Tangur Rinpoche, is still living, you know. Most amazing, very profound spiritual leader. And Khenchen Tangur Rinpoche was also one of the most closest disciple of our 16th Gyalwa Karmapa, and he was Khenchen, great Khenpo, great abbot in Rumdik Monastery, in Rumdik Shera, you know. And now Khenchen Tangur Rinpoche was also one of great tutor, teacher of 17th Gyalwa Karmapa, and many other Turkus and Rinpoche and Khenpo. And it's also my teacher. I got the teachings of Uttarayana Tantra, Kyu Lama, and Umajupa from Khenchen Tangur Rinpoche when he was building monastery in Namo Buddha in Kathmandu. I stayed more than 1 month and received these teachings. Such an amazing great master. So I also need this, okay? Tangur Rinpoche's photo, Samdung Rinpoche's photo, and Kanden Thewa Rinpoche's photo, Sajja Kongma Rinpoche, and his divine successor, 42nd Sajja Kongma, also we have photo here. So I need some more photos. These are the source of blessing, source of great transformation, source of blessing, you know, for me and for all of you. No, thank you. So we pray for their long life, and we also keep their divine image photos in our shrine. Okay? Yes. Thank you. So thank you for your this morning. Now you are ready to eat the breakfast. Sooner or later, lunch also, dinner also, with the great responsibility, taking great responsibility for your purification, for your great liberation, and for the purification and great liberation of all Mother Sentient beings who died in the course of vegetarian food or non-vegetarian food. We have to take full responsibility for the liberation, for the purification and liberation of all Mother Sentient beings, you know, who died for the cause of food, you know, or consumption, you know. Pray for them. Okay, Jai Ho. Thank you. Jai Ho. Now one not necessarily end up with better, I think. Again Jai Ho. Everybody live long and take universal responsibility for your great purification, for your great liberation, and for the purification and great liberation of all Mother Sentient beings without missing one single of them. Okay, thank you, Jai Ho. I see you again in afternoon, okay? This is morning, I see. Now it's 10 o'clock. Yes. 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Your breakfast is very late, but never mind. The lunch will be served at 2 o'clock. So, 4 hours gap is okay. I think you will digest the omelette. All right, thank you, Jai Ho. Thank you.